Howdy, 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 and welcome to Season 2 of Atlas. I don't know why, but I kept losing my world. I think it's because I was switching between the Blackwood map and the original map. So we're going to stick to the original map. I liked it more than Blackwood. They did just do some updates and some optimizing, although so Blackwood is supposed to be running better. So we're going to run this as a tutorial series. Now, I'm not a pro at Atlas by any means, but I have about 50 or 60 hours in, so I know the basics, and we're going to do like we normally do, and we're going to learn things together, because that's how I like to do it. So if you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it. Before I forget to tell you all that schmooze, I might as well get it out of the way. I know I got a bunch of subscribers when I did Season 1, and then I had to stop it because with the world constantly wiping and trying to get back to where we were, so you didn't have to watch the same content over and over again, it was too much with the time that I have and all the other series that I'm doing. So, but according to the update, that's not supposed to be a problem anymore. Now, I was warned, don't get used to your character because you're going to lose it. But I didn't realize it was going to be as bad as it was. But it's supposed to be fixed, so let's go forth, because I do love me some Atlas. I do really, really enjoy the game. I do have a level up available, which we're going to go ahead and apply in just a moment, because as I was trying to get my streaming, or my recording software, hold on, let me turn the monitor down, because the baby's in the room screaming, not screaming, crying, but playing. So, but I was getting ready to record and getting all my volumes and stuff situated. I just standing there got a level. I do have some things boosted, like resource gathering is boosted, only because I need it to be a little less grindy for my let's play with the time I have on hand right now. So first thing you want to do is grab you some stones that you see laying around. Grab all the stones up. Grab you as much plant fiber as you can. We're going to try and get off this island as soon as possible. We're already heated, you can see on the bottom right. So let's get over to the water and cool off for a moment. Take a little dip in the pond that all the animals have peed in and drank in. And it's not a clean pond, but we're going to slurp on it and drink it, and we're going to enjoy the heck out of it. It should be right over yonder. Pond, where are you? Excuse me. I apologize. Still dealing with the bronchitis, so the coughing might just be a thing I have to. I try and hit the emergency mute in time, but it doesn't usually happen that way. So we're just gonna. This is not deep enough for us really to cool off too much in, but we're not like overheated now, because now it's just a little honey drops. I don't know what they actually are. So let's go ahead and level up. I changed my inventory to tab. I don't like it as I, so we're gonna add some to. Do we want to do weight or health? Let's go ahead and do weight at first. And what you want to put points in immediately is the basics. We still have 7 points, so we're going to do Waterkeeper. Tools of the trade gives us the spear, so I want to do that. Archery and throwing weapons, I want to do that. And then where is my beast? Isn't it in here? Already looking like a noob. I don't think we need that quite yet. No. Advanced tools, we do need that, but we don't have enough points. We'll get that next so that we can get the smithy. Where? Okay, I'm just missing it. It's been a couple months since I played, so I gotta get back in the swing of things. Where is open up Beast Mastery? Maybe it's not there. Let's go ahead and do basics of the bow. We didn't need to do the spear and the basics of the bow, but I like to have both. That's just kind of my thing. Where is... Why do I feel like I am... Isn't it under hand-to-hand oh, it's right there. I'm blind! And we could have opened it. No, we couldn't, so we have to open that first. Okay. I know I'm kind of all over the place. Forgive me. I'm a little manic today with my bipolar, so that usually gets me all like hyped and excited. And I love starting new games over, because especially it's games that have done really well on the channel. I'm a very small, still a new channel. I'm still in the first year. And this one and Astroneer like really did very well, so I definitely want to keep them going. And then Subnautica is not doing so well, but we're going to keep it going because we have some that have especially requested that we complete that storyline. So I figured we might as well. I'm going to grab up all the turmeric that I can, not too much, but enough, because that's considered a medicinal herb, and we're going to need that for health kits later on. I'm going to try and not go too fast. We're already overheated again. Let's grab some rice and some seeds, because why not? We're going to go take a dip in a minute. And we're going to hit up some trees. Okay, let's grab some sugar cane, because this is the best thing to use to tame horses. And I do have a trick to taming horses video already up in the playlist if you want to check that out. If you're having an issue with taming your horse, we will do it again on camera once we get to that point. But you can only get to level 7 on the Freeport Island. We are in Freeport Island 820, which I believe is an M7. I've never been able to go to M8 before because I always start on Freeport 817 because that was my area code before we moved. So I thought it was just fun to do. So we're going to try and go, because I heard M8 has a lot of great stuff. So I want to go do a little playing around on M8. I know a lot of people do M8, but we're not going to be there long. But I've heard it is a great spot to get a lot of resources. Let's go ahead and cool off real quick. Since we're complaining about being overheated already, we need to get us some clothing. Of course, to be fair, I did like sit in the game for like 20 minutes just standing there getting hot when I was trying to get all my settings situated and things moving and grooving to get this episode going. Right, give me that stone. Give me that. Gimme, gimme. Okay, we're still a little hot. Let's go hit up some trees. And then we're going to go see. I don't remember what all we need to get our sloop. Or is it our schooner? I think it's a sloop at first. The sloop-de-loop. Here we go, loop-de-loop. That's not the song, but you know. Hey. Okay, so let's battle a tree, because that makes total sense. I don't want thatch tree. I want wood. The one time I'm going to say I want wood and not thatch. That should be enough to get our stone pick. Where is our hatchet? There's our hatchet. We need flint for that. Okay, let's get the stone pick. Let's get our cloth hat. And what do we need for some spears? Flint and wood. Easy peasy. Let's pull our pickaxe into 2. That's where we likes it. And let's double click our hat on. Good stuff. And let's get us some flint and stone, shall we? You can hit H to see what you're going to get out of any resource in the game, which is pretty neat. Okay, we have a level up, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, when we're doing, like, actual steady tutorials, I won't be going as fast. I try and not record too much when I am manic, because I do go way too fast sometimes. So, if you don't understand something that I'm doing, let's get taming 1. And then we're going to get to taming 2, because we need that for... I think we need taming 2 for the boars. So to get there, we need to go here. Actually, I think we can get there from here. Oh, we need more points. Darn the luck. We have 4 points, but I think that takes 8. Or... riding tier 1. Okay, let's grab that. And that's 2 more points. Commands tame. Oh, okay, so we need commands too. And we need breeding. And now we can get riding tier 2 and then go to taming 2 as soon as we get that good stuff. Okay. Now let's make... wait, what are we missing for our hatchet? Wood. Of course we are. Arrows. And what do we need for the bow? Hide and wood. Okay, so we're going to have to make some... hey, buddy. You want to be my friend? Don't go anywhere. We will tame you momentarily. Now, I do have the XP to ×2. I didn't boost that too high. I don't want it to be too easy, but I do need the resource gathering to not be grindy to where I'm spending hours trying to get us ready for a new episode. Before the grandbaby lived here, I had time for that. I loved doing that. However, now I do not have time for that. And it's actually really delaying me getting content done. So let's go ahead and make... oh, I can only make 1. I guess 1 is better than none, right? Let's put our hatchet in 1. That's where we likes it. Let's go ahead and make us a campfire. Spears go in 3 until we get the... so what are we missing? Probably wood. More wood, please. Oh, wait. Let's see. Aww. Let's use our actual axe, because with the pickaxe you get more thatch than wood. With the axe you get more wood than thatch. I think we need like 250 wood to get the sloop. I don't know. We'll go look at that in a minute. I cannot actually remember. Let's go ahead and make 3 more spears. I like to have 4 on me. I like to have 5 on me, but 4 will work too. And let's go ahead and grab a torch for when it becomes a nighttime. Daytime, nighttime, you know, all that fun stuff. So all we're going to be doing this episode is the beginning stuff. You want to try and get you, like, I would say Not on Freeport, but as soon as you get off Freeport, you want to get you 6 to 8 boars to have as like your beginning army. I have found that they have kept me alive through many. Why can't I pick up this stone? Am I not in the right area? Okay. I give up on that stone. The stone does not want to come with me. It wants to just stay on the ground and be stoned. Okay, so we need to go see what we need. Actually, we need to do some hunting. And then we need to go see what we need for the sloop. I think that's what it is. I can't remember if it's the sloop or the schooner. What level are you, darling? And I'm sorry that I'm going to have to do this, but I has no choice. I need the hide. I know, I'm a horrible person. If it makes you feel better, I will treat all of your family very, very well once I start taming you. You guys do it. You will be the happy one. You won't, but everybody else will be super, super happy boars. Isn't it the pickaxe that gets you more fur? I think it... No, I think it's... Yeah, it's definitely the axe that gets you more fur, I think. Yeah, I was using the wrong tool, guys. My bad. Let's actually grab one more spear. Okay, let's grab us a t-shirt so we can get our... This will help keeping us from getting overheated. Oh, I don't want that. Cancel that. Cancel. Cancel. Can I cancel? Can I cancel? Cancel. Clear queue. Okay, well, we're going to have an... Oh, I think I got it in time. Yay! Okay, so we need something on our feet and our hands. Let's do the boots. The gloves. Good stuff. We can almost make a bed already, which I do want to put on the ship, because in Season 1, going from the Freeport Island to our first home, our ship got sunk, and it was no more. And that was kind of a pain to actually get in a fight with pirates that quickly. Now, if you pay attention to where you're sailing, you'll be okay. You won't die, but I wasn't so much paying attention to where I was going. I was kind of just playing and taking in all the sights. So, okay, here you can... It's cosmetics vendor. You can buy cosmetic things for your ships, dyes, magical stuff. I have never got really into this part of it before. We got ship figureheads, which they have added some. There didn't used to be that many. So they're constantly updating the game, which is awesome. I love games that have been out for a little bit and continuously keep going. And the developer is the one that sent me the key to this game, which I said on Season 1, but let me thank Grapeshot again for sending this to me so I could showcase it, because I have really, really fell in love with the game. So let's go over here and see what we need for a sloop. Okay, 225 fiber, 75 hide, 250 wood. We're going to do some resource gathering. I'm going to get the sloop and be on the new island before episode 2, because I do not want to do an entire episode of just sailing, and I don't know how to do the edits yet. I have taught myself how to do... Well, I've let YouTube teach me how to edit my videos like 10 times. With my brain stuffs, as most of you know, I don't remember 40 to 60% of every day, so learning new things is not always too easy for me, because odds are it's going to be wiped at night. So yeah, it's not a fun time, but we do the best with what we have. That's why I do this, is because it helps keep my brain active by doing games. And I really, as soon as I hit record, I seem to find this happy place. Like, when I first started doing this, I had anxiety when I was recording. Now I absolutely love doing content. And I know we should stick to one game and only do that, but honestly, that's not my thing. I like playing a lot of different games. I get bored really easy, and based off whatever mood I'm in is what kind of game I want to play that day. So we're going to need 250 wood. Gotta level up. I don't want to get overweighted, so we're going to probably drop what we absolutely don't need. Let's put some berries in our 0 for taming. We'll give those to one of the pigs. Oh, we're not taming here, so let's go ahead and just drop that. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. How much wood do we have? 253. Okay, so we're good on the wood, so we just need more. I believe all we need is more fiber and hide. Let's go ahead and increase our weight so that we can actually... Let's go riding tier 2, taming tier 2. And we have 1 point left, which is awesome, but we're going to save that. Save it for a rainy day. No, save it for a... Now, if you go around Freeport Island, there is going to be... Oh, I love the cats. There's going to be all sorts of resources you can gather. However, I have an issue with not having enough inventory space to over-gather until we get this loop done at least. And like I said, you can only get to level 7 on this island, then you will level no more. So there is no point in building on this island or staying here to upgrade tools or honestly to do any of that. To me, there's no point. I would rather get off the island as close to level 7 as I can get, if not on level 7, and get the rest of my stuff when I get to the first island I'm going to live on. Otherwise, you're wasting a lot of resources making those things that you really can't utilize. Is there a garden back here? Or is it just more plant fiber? It is just more plant fiber. Okay. Can we just like... I was hoping we could just like derp it and hop over. But, oh, well, we can just go that way. This is where we're going to buy our crew from. Once we have some gold to buy a crew so that we don't have to worry so much about... They will call elevators for you. They will work on your ship. They will do your navigating. Good stuff there. Okay, so I think all we need now is hide. Yes, we just need to go murder some more animals. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what we also need to make is a couple water skins. Wow, how did I forget that? Let's do 2 water skins. I don't know how I managed to miss the water skins. Apparently, I just thought I wasn't going to need to drink anything this season. I was wrong. I'll be the first to admit, sometimes I am wrong. A lot of times I am wrong on some things. But I catch on eventually. Now, one way we do our Let's Play and Learns, if you are new to the channel, is, like I said, I'm not a pro at the game. I think I have like 40 or 60 hours. Not a whole lot, but enough to know. But when we are trying to figure something out, we're going to walk ourselves through it verbally so that you can understand my thought process and trying to figure out what we're figuring out. And then you also will know exactly how I figured it out, because, like I said, I'm going to tell you as I'm figuring things out. So that's kind of how I like doing it. It works for me. And a lot of people have said how much they appreciate the fact that I take these games slow, and I do walk through my thought process so they can understand where we're at and why I did what I did, when I did it, and how I did it. So that's a lot of did-its and do's-its. That's how we do's it. We also need to go get some fish. So let's hit 4 and 5. Let's go ahead and hit E, get us a little slurp slurp. And can I jump out this way? Let me out. I'll just go over here. I'll just go over here. So now we need to be murderous, horrible people. And go find things to get hide from. Which are usually all over here. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll find some here. But they're usually chilling on this side over here. Over yonder. Oh, there's some birds. I'm not really seeing... Oh, I hear it. I hear you, buddy. I heard you. Oh, a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. I want a horse, but we don't really need one yet because we're not going to... Well, I guess we could get it on the sloop. Oh, you know, we could do also is get us a monkey. That is definitely something that can go with us, and it'll give you a health bonus. And the grandbaby's also waking up, so... Oh, that's a cat, not a monkey. I can't murder the cats, guys. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Cannot bring myself to be, I almost said something that was not going to be cute. A cat murderer. Level 18. This will help get us some points, too. I'm sorry! If I could have you, I would take you, but I don't want to have a bunch of boars on the sloop trying to get there. Because I want the, I want to have storage and stuff on the sloop. We're going to grab some items from here before we leave, but I'll do that in between episodes, and we're probably going to stock up on what we can. Okay, so we're going to level up. Let's go ahead and put that in health. I do want to get some in fortitude. That's going to be kind of important. So hand-to-hand combat I do not care about, but I do want to get the water barrel. So is that cooking and farming, or is that medicine? Oh, I think cooking and farming, and then in cooking and farming is where you get the water barrel. Boop. There it is, water storage. And bases of cooking. Let's get that too. We got 4 points left, so basic recipes. I don't really use those this part of the game, so we'll get that later. Let's do basic of farming and preservatives. We got 2 points left. What do we want to... I want to open the seamanship, of course. Did I already open the bola, or is that... I do want to get some steady aim too, because you will be all shaky. Let's do taming proficiency, and we are out of points. We are out of points. And nighttime is upon us, and the baby is awake. So, this is where I'm going to say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before I go, remember, when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all.